hamstrings and the backs of the legs, as well as the sacrum and the lower back. So getting started in child's pose, we'll get right to it. The knees out wide, big toes to touch, releasing the seat to the heels, forearms, forehead and heart space down to the earth beneath you. And taking a few cleansing breaths to arrive to your practice, and to drop into your space, your body, and connecting with the thoughts moving through the mind, the energy flowing through the heart. Let's begin with 3 deep breaths together. Inhale. Exhale, sigh out of the mouth. Inhale deeply. Exhale completely. Last time, breathe in, send breath to every cell in your body. And exhale as the muscles begin to melt away from the bones, sinking deeper into the mat, and arriving to an intention for your practice. Inhale, breathing that intention in, and exhale, letting it all go. Finding your way right to downward facing dog. And taking a few breaths here just to pedal out the feet, to stretch through the backs of the legs. Just take a gentle body scan, checking in with where you're at and how you're feeling. And shaking the head no and yes. Let any stress of the day begin to melt away. And then finding a still down dog. Pressing the palms through the mat to shift the heart space to the tops of the thighs. Bend the knees, lift the tailbone up towards the sky as you drop the heels of the head to the mat. On an inhale, lift the heels high. Exhale, release them back down to the earth, stretching through the backs of the legs, the calves. Inhale, lift the heels high, gaze forward. Exhale, take baby steps to the top of the mat by lifting the hips, walking your feet right behind the wrists, shifting the weight into the hands. When you arrive, bend the knees, taking a forward fold, releasing the weight of the torso over the tops of the thighs, the head, the neck, the shoulders, the arms hang heavy, beginning to pour your weight into the balls of your feet, and maybe invite in a gentle rock forward to back. Being playful with the weight distribution and curious as to how this shifts your sensations. And then finding ragdoll opposite elbows. Swaying from side to side. Releasing down not only the legs, but also the low back, the sacrum, decompressing the spine, and creating space in the shoulders and the neck. Releasing the hands back down to the mat, keeping the left hand in the center of the mat. Bend the left knee, and then really straighten through that left leg. Lift up on the quad muscle, the muscle right above the kneecaps, continually grounding through the right heel. On an inhale, sweep the right arm up to the sky, twisting your heart space open to the right. And exhale, begin to once more shift your weight forward to back. Side to side, maybe make little circles with the hips in one direction or the other. Stretching through the IT band on the right side, as well as the chest. Keeping a long spine, drawing the tailbone to the back of the mat. Crown of the head reaches forward. One more inhale, ground through the left palm, reach through the right gaze up. And exhale, first bend your right knee. And then placing the right hand to replace the left. Keeping the right knee bent straight in the left leg, lifting through the hip, pressing through the sole of the foot, and then inhale, the left arm sweeps up to the sky, opening up to the left. Rocking forward to back, side to side. And staying in your body. How does this make you feel? Navigating from the heart space rather than the mind today. One more big breath in, reach up, gaze up, and exhale, forward fold, left knee bends, left hand comes down to the mat. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen the spine, open the heart, fingertips to shin, gaze forward. And exhale, fold, release, let go. 2 more times like this. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen, crown of the head reaches forward, weight into the balls of the feet. Exhale, release, melt, and fold. Last time, inhale, halfway lift, lengthen, shoulders back and down, engaging the back of the body, lifting through the low core. And exhale, release, everything melts. Inhale, reverse swan dive up to the sky. Hands come to high prayer, squeeze the glutes, tuck the pelvis, lengthen through the side bodies. Exhale, hands to heart center, Samastitihi. And take a moment, revisit your intention, your purpose. A deep inhale through the nose. Exhale, release the hands to the side, Tadasana. Inhale, sweeping the arms all the way back up, reach up, gaze up. Exhale, swan dive it forward into your forward fold, coming through a flat back, lengthening through the legs. Inhale, half lift, lengthen. Exhale, plant the hands, step the right foot back to a low lunge. Begin to lengthen the left leg, stay high in the ball of the right foot, and then fold torso over the thigh. Option to begin to lower the right heel down to the mat, stretching through the right hamstring, the right calf, as well as that focused area on the left leg. Noticing if you're holding any tension in the neck. Shake the head, no and yes. Let that melt away. Maybe walking the hands towards the back of the mat, flipping your wrists, getting an added forearm stretching here. One more deep inhale, sending a breath of nourishment to the back of the left leg. And exhale, rebend the left leg, come back to your low lunge. And then from here, you're gonna place your right hand down onto the mat, sweep the left arm up to the sky. And then returning back to your low lunge. Releasing the right sole of the foot to the earth so it's parallel to the back of the mat. Inhale, coming up to warrior two. And exhale, arrive. Straightening that left leg. And then reaching the left hand forward, shifting the hips back. Transitioning into triangle pose. Dropping the left hand to the shin, to the ground as the right arm sweeps up to the sky. Arching the spine a bit, pressing the hips forward as you rotate the heart space up. Both legs are engaged in active, heels energetically pulling towards each other. On an inhale, coming up through your reversed warrior, bending the left knee on the way up, opening that left side body. And exhale, arriving back to warrior two. So nice. Inhale, flying warrior, pivoting on the left heel, so all 10 toes point to the right, arms sweep up. And exhale, take a wide-legged forward fold. Coming all the way down, prioritizing that flat back, open heart, and fold. And taking a few moments here, pressing through the outer edges of the feet, rocking the weight forward, releasing the head down. And then begin to bend the right knee, stretching through the left inner thigh. Keep the sole of the left foot grounded. And then switch, bending the left knee, lengthen through the right leg. One more time to each side, really nice. And then as you transition towards the left, begin to come back to that low lunge. So crawling towards the back of the mat. Stepping the right foot up to meet the left and forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale, release, and fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive up to the sky, sweep up or reach up, gaze up. Exhale, hands to heart center, drawing the energy through midline. Inhale, sweep the prayer up, take that full body stretch. And exhale, forward fold, swan dive all the way back and down to the earth. Inhale, half lift, lengthen. Exhale, plant the hands, step the left foot back, coming to your low lunge. Lengthening the right leg, lift the hips and fold. And same option here, you can begin to lower the left heel, walk the hands back, flip the wrists, whatever feels good. Keeping a micro bend in both knees. Maybe here, Returning back to checking in the head space, the heart space. One more deep inhale. And exhale, bending that right knee, crawling back to your low lunge. Plant the left hand, inhale the right arm up to the sky, take your twist. And exhale, release the hand back and down to the mat. Ground the left foot down, setting up for warrior two. Inhale, cartwheel the arms up. And exhale to arrive. So good. Straightening that right leg. Moving into triangle on this side, shifting the ribcage forward. And then release the hand to the shin, to the earth. Left arm reaches up, opening the heart. Maybe shifting the gaze up towards the sky. Lifting actively up on the quad muscle. While grounding through the soles of the feet. We're feeling a lengthening in the left side body while remaining engaged and lifted in the right obliques. Inhale, coming up through your reversed warrior. And exhale, warrior two. Inhale, flying warrior. Exhale, wide-legged forward fold. A few breaths here. Again, inviting in that weight play. Forward to back. And then begin to bend into the left knee, right inner thigh lengthens. And then switch. One more time to switch. And then moving back to the front of the mat, crawling back to your low lunge. Hopping the left foot up to meet the right and forward fold. Slowly rolling your way all the way up to stand. Coming back to Tadasana, arms out wide, heart open. Inhale, sweeping your arms up to the sky. And exhale, hands to heart center. Lifting the right knee up and coming into a one-legged mountain. Use the core to elevate the leg. Exhale, figure four stretch, right ankle over the left thigh. And then sitting the tailbone back and down. Pressing into the palms, open the heart, lift the belly button up and away from the top of that left thigh. Keep the right foot super flexed. And from here, keeping the left hand at heart center, grabbing the right toe with the right peace fingers, the pointer and middle finger. And then on an inhale, come all the way up to stand, lengthening the right leg with you. Reaching the left arm up to the sky and keeping a bend in the knee. If straight is not accessible for you, you'll get all the benefits of this stretch. Really good, guys. One more breath here. And then keeping the leg where it is, lift the right arm back up towards the sky. Bend the knee and come back to Tadasana. So strong. Take a giant shoulder roll up, back and down. Inhale, the arms sweep up. Exhale, hands to heart center, moving on to the other side. Grounding through the right foot, the left knee lifts up. And then coming into your figure four on this side. Prioritizing that open heart. Flexed foot. One more breath here. And then moving into your extended big toe stretch. Grabbing the left big toe with the peace fingers. Inhale all the way up to stand. Avoiding hunching over in the spine. And keep reaching up through the crown of the head, grounding down through the right heel. So good. One more breath, and then lifting the left arm up. Bending the knee, and coming back to Tadasana. Ooh, so good, you guys. Inhale, sweeping the arms up. Exhale, swan dive into your forward fold. Inhale, half lift lengthen. Exhale, plant the hands, step back to high plank. And then knees out wide, child's pose. already started, taking a few breaths to melt, to surrender, to receive all of the beautiful benefits of this practice, and to bask in the glow, the energy of your hard work, your dedication. And slowly rolling yourself up to sit on the shins. We're coming into Sukhasana, easy seat. Hands in prayer in front of the heart, eyes closed. A final moment to honor your practice, your intention, and to so deeply honor yourself as I honor you for showing up, for moving, breathing, and being exactly as you are. Inhale, breathe that in deep. And exhale, namaste. Thank you so much for joining me today. Have an incredible rest of your day and hope to see you soon.